Capricorns, welcome to Ascended Master Tarot. This is going to be a general reading. We're going to take a look at what you need to know. The gender of the cards don't matter. You may have to flip the roles, and if it doesn't match and it doesn't resonate, feel free to check out my main channel for a more detailed reading and for personals as well. Let's take a look and see what information needs to come to light. We have Wheel of Fortune, Two of Pentacles, the Star, Princess of Swords, Three of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and Six of Swords. So you have some sort of spy that keeps relaying your information to outside third parties. This may even be a child who may be doing it unintentionally, but you definitely have a spy or someone that seems to serve as a bridge with someone that you're no longer in contact with. There's a person that hurt you, stabbed you in the back, broke your heart. You moved on from this person, especially after they left you imbalanced. This could have even been a person that left you financially desolate, or because of you helping them, it somehow affected your finances negatively. But because you've changed and you chose to progress without them, you holding back from this person and blocking out this demon, because that's what they're showing up as. This is a demonic entity in the form of a person that came in to basically try to stop you from moving forward, from being and living at your true potential, because you are the star. You're a healer of some sort. You could be a healer within your community, in the public eye even, or just someone that has the capabilities of healing even just through their voice or through emotions. And this is also a strong suit and a weakness at times, because I feel like this leaves you vulnerable with other people. With the Page of Swords, someone wants to communicate, but this is someone that I feel doesn't have good intentions. It could even be a family member or a friend. A person wants to communicate with you for their own reasons. I feel like they may want to give you some sort of answers, or this could even be communication from a school or for something in regards to a contract. So the communication is going to range or vary for each person. But those of you that were heartbroken and someone left you, ghosted you with no explanation, no closure, it could even be up to 3 years, they're going to be forced to come back. This person's been watching you at a distance all along. Those of you that have been blocking out people or cutting out individuals that were in your circle and placing those boundaries and maintaining those boundaries, you're about to get those blessings coming in, because these are blessing blockers, because you're not going to get opportunities and prosperity and abundance just so you can share with these demons on the side that have no good intentions for you. So you essentially dodged a major bullet. Your angels helped carry you away from things that kept you stuck, away from limited belief systems, from individuals that just don't have anything of value to truly offer you. Especially if you were stuck, the next 2 months are going to be prosperous for you. Some of you are meant to work like with the public or just work with other people, and you've known that all along. Right now is the time to really pay attention to the future and the things coming at you at a distance, and be aware of in and out flighty people, flighty energies, players, inconsistent energies, incubus, succubus spirits that come in the form of people. Yeah, they may be alluring and really attractive physically, but they are full of nothing. There's no depth within these people. And these are individuals that come in and out. They come in for sex and a good time. And if you let this type of energy in the future, it's going to stress you out. It's going to bring burdens. It's going to hurt you. This is like trying to get a player to commit, or trying to change a hoe into a housewife, and that's just not going to happen. You have individuals that are just really not on your level. They just want to bring you disloyalty, dishappiness, unhappiness. They want to bring you lack of wish fulfillment. These are individuals that have been hurt themselves, so they want to share and bring that hurt onto other people, because they feel like if they're not happy, there's no reason why you should be happy. These are people that revel in making others cry and making others feel weak and feeling like they are undeserving of certain things. And I feel like you had individuals in your life in the past that made you feel this way. This could even be two significant love interests that really did a number on you. One of them pretended to be everything that you wanted. They pretended to give you wish fulfillment, and the whole time, they were just lying. And then you have this cheater here that can't really get their sexual urges into control, and that unfortunately caused the delay or ending in you guys meet together, or just the relationship progressing. And this is part of like the heartbreak and the pain that you've been carrying, and some of you are finally releasing it. I also see a new person coming in who may be guarded just like you were, or this is someone that I feel is going to want to take the relationship slow and steady wins the race. And this is going to be an individual that will be ready for you. because they've gone through their own fair share of sadness and pain that may have even been caused by their family members or people that they were connected to, or individuals that they thought loved them, people that they thought cared for them, but that was not the case at all. Let's see what you guys need to know at this current time. Capricorn placements. What do you guys need to know? We have blackmail or leverage to keep quiet, demon or entity possession, career, business shifts, incubus, succubus spirit. That's so weird. Everything we're talking about, yeah. You guys had certain people around you that were really just low vibrational entities, or people that were in your life or placed in your life karmically to teach you a lesson, to help you grow, but they were not meant to stay there long term, and they made their connections and their commitments elsewhere. These are people that want you to hear them out. However, it's not best for you to do that. A stack fell out. I am going to read it. Kids are a factor in this. Unblock me now. These are people that have addiction issues. They triggered addiction issues within you: drugs, eating habits, sex, using sex in excessive uses. These are people that didn't love you. They need to do shadow work. They may have triggered you to do shadow work within yourself, and you're being asked to focus on them and don't worry about you, because there's some form of chaos, drama, or unseen changes that's going to happen behind the scenes, and someone's going to come in and tell you. That may be what this communication is about. Because there is someone that kind of plays that double agent role, where they're somewhat in cahoots with you and they're connected to other people from the past. Like, this could be a child even that gives you information about an ex or about someone that you were connected to. It really just ranges. You may be having business shifts or career shifts during this time. It could be changes in jobs, you changing the industry that you're in altogether, or even just change in your hours, maybe even income. So that is something that could be significant at this time, and that may be the message that some of you guys may be receiving through your job setting. So that shift could be anything between a promotion, a change in responsibilities. It really just depends. And with people pleaser habits, stay away from this, or just stray away from people pleasing and just doing things for people for approval, or just for them to like you, or for them to want to see you in a certain way. Because at the end of the day, it's like, if someone doesn't like you, they're not going to like you regardless of what you do for them. And if they do use you, because we do have blackmail or leverage to keep quiet, some of these individuals that you were dealing with, it's like you almost had to like buy them, or you have to like constantly keep them happy, or, you know, indulge them with gifts. And you don't deserve any predicament where someone makes you question yourself or your self-worth. We also have incubus or succubus spirit, which is what I was saying. Some of the people that you're going to be attracting, like they're going to be good at sex, like sex demons, because that's how they attach themselves to you, and they do it towards multiple people, but they are some form of parasite. Like, I have this theory that STDs are just physical manifestations of a demon that's attached to someone that you have sex with. So, and depending on how severe the STD is will depend on what kind of level demon it is. That's just my theory. You don't have to go with it, but be careful who you're laying with. If you get a vibe that you shouldn't deal with someone, or if you get a vibe that someone's dirty, and I don't, you know, condone like judging, but sometimes your guides will warn you. Pay attention to that, because there's a reasoning for it. You're also being asked to replenish yourself, allow yourself to sleep, allow yourself to rest. Self-love is important during this current time, going within, and know that there are hidden blessings coming for you. And last but not least, for Capricorns, what do you guys need to know? We have main male, occupation, gift. Yeah, so there's going to be something going on with your job. Others of you, you're just surrounded by thieves, or there was a thief around you that wanted to steal your time, effort, love, sex, energy, whatever it was, without the intention of replenishing it. You removed yourself from this person, and this is what turned you either into a mature woman or a mature man is going through a predicament that was very difficult, that may have even been traumatic, and you may have had several cycles of that certain situation with different people, right? It's because you didn't learn that lesson the first time, so you had to go through it with someone else, and the next person, and the person after that even, until you finally get it. It's like the spirit jumps into different bodies until you finally learn the lesson. It's crazy. I've seen it with my own eyes. We have main male. Yeah, there was a karmic male or female that wanted to entrap you, keep you stuck, bound, maybe even wanted you in prison. Certain people could be so jealous of you that just your very existence threatens them, Because remember, they're demonic. You're of light. So your light is going to trigger their demons. And they want you to be in this energy of disparity and losing hope and homeless, not hiring sign, of just like not having any faith at all when you are the privileged male or the privileged lady, which is goes back to why you're the star. There's something in this lifetime or some sort of purpose that you're meant to have, and this is grand. So along the way, there's going to be people that try to tug you in the opposite direction so that you don't reach your full potential. But really just don't overexert yourself. If you have to chase after it, it's not for you. You sit on your throne and you put out your wishes and the things that you want to bring to you. You put in the work and you wait. If you have to chase after it, it's simply not for you. If it's causing you to have mental stress, physical stress, emotional stress, spiritual baggage, it's not for you. So with courthouse, certain people around you are being judged, and that formal letter that you're going to receive or that information, it is going to be something that is concerning to you. However, don't let it trigger you, because your pathway is already sealed. You already have success and recognition coming to you despite whatever it is that gets thrown your way. So that's the end of your reading. I hope you like it and have a good rest of your day. Bye.